Each application consists of a couple of files. At least you have to have package.json file, and you have to have your JavaScript file, which will be the entry point for your application. So if I open up the terminal here, I can use the npm init command, which will create the package.json for me. So I'm gonna say the name is hello world, which has to be lowercase, and it has to be only characters and numbers, but no dashes or spaces or anything. So say define the name and the version, and the description is going to be hello world, if I can spell it right. And the entry point is the JavaScript file, which will be invoked when your application starts. So index.js is fine with me, test command nothing, git repository, keywords, author. You don't need to define all of these things. So is it okay? Yes. Alright, so you can see we now have the package.json which was created. You can manually create it also by creating just a new file, naming it package.json, and defining all of these things. So next we have to create this file, the index.js. So let's go ahead and create it. And I'm gonna say index.js, and this will be the entry point of your application. So let's go ahead and say console log hello world. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, hello world, fine. So this should actually log the hello world to console, but we need a way to run it. So to run it, we have to install the Electron pre-built, which is available on the npm. So if I say npm I, which is short for install Electron pre-built, and say I'm gonna save it as dev dependency. So after it's installed, you will get couple of things. So it will create the node modules folder like you saw here, and in here we have .bin, and actually this .bin contains Electron binary, which will be used to run our application. So Electron pre-built is installed now, and we can run Electron application. So if I say node modules.bin Electron, and then pass the path to the file, either to JavaScript file or the folder which contains package.json. If you pass it like this, like dot, this means that it's going to be ran in the current directory, which is actually this hello world directory, and it will look for package.json, and inside it will look for main, which states that it's index.js which should be run. So this is what's going to happen when you invoke the Electron and pass the path to the folder and not to JavaScript file. So yeah, as you see, we're going to go and log the hello world to console. So this is the first thing that you have to do to run your Electron app.